What's something your parent did that still messes with your head? So, I'm 17 and recently spent a week at my dad's farm during the school break. He lives out in the countryside, quiet place, animals, the whole deal. My parents split when I was 10, and I moved with my mom to the city, but I still visit my dad sometimes. Now, when I was about 6, something happened on that farm that I never really talked about. I was running around while my dad was working, and I tripped, landing chin first on a jagged bit of concrete. Blood everywhere. I lost 3 baby teeth right on the spot. The pain was insane. I still remember it like it happened yesterday. Surprisingly, my chin wasn't split open, but I knew something was wrong. It felt like my jaw was out of place or something. Instead of rushing me to the hospital like any normal parent, my dad told me to stop crying and then grabbed both sides of my face. He yanked at my jaw like he was trying to fix it himself. I remember screaming, but he didn't stop until he thought it looked normal. Then he told me not to tell my mom. She was abroad at the time visiting a sick relative, so I kept it quiet. Now, it's honestly a miracle that my adult teeth came in straight, but my chin, not so lucky. It grew in weird, half sharp and crooked, the other half round. My jaw clicks, I get headaches, and I even grind my teeth in my sleep. I've considered surgery or Botox just to feel normal. The disfigurement made me insecure for years, especially with the teasing I got in school. A few months ago, I finally opened up to my mom about what happened. She was furious, like calling him at midnight screaming, furious. She said he was abusive and neglectful, and even demanded he pay for cosmetic surgery. I had to calm her down because honestly, they've been divorced for ages, and I didn't want another round of screaming matches between them. This was between me and my dad now. Anyway, during that recent stay at the farm, he brought it up. He'd clearly misunderstood and thought I was demanding plastic surgery immediately. He called me vain, said only bimbos get plastic surgery, and flat out denied ever doing anything wrong. When he asked if I was angry, I told him no, I didn't want to fight. I've been trying to move on and let things lie, even though deep down, yeah, I still carry some resentment. Now, here's where things get messy. His fiancée, Claire, is genuinely lovely, sweet, kind, caring. During that visit, she pulled me aside and asked about my childhood. I guess she got curious after hearing my mom's angry phone call, so I opened up. I told her everything, stuff I hadn't even shared with my closest friends. She was shocked, said she couldn't believe what my dad had done, and told me I didn't deserve any of it. I felt safe talking to her. The next morning, I caught my train back home. Then, a week later, I got a phone call from my dad, and he was absolutely raging. He yelled that I'd ruined his life, said I was manipulative and jealous, and blamed me and my mom for everything that's ever gone wrong for him. I had no idea what he was talking about until he told me Claire had called off the wedding. She'd left him. Apparently, after hearing the full story from me and thinking it over, she couldn't marry him anymore. He told me she said he was emotionally negligent and unfit to raise more kids, and I just sat there, listening, crying silently on the phone. The worst part? He told me he was glad my face was messed up. He deserves whatever's happening to him.